lovelies! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anna and I'm your fellow luxury lover. To help bring in the new year, I want to go over my 2025 luxury wish list. I would love to make this into an annual tradition where I go over my wish list at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year review it together with you guys to see which of these items have materialized. Before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Legit Grails for sponsoring this segment of the video. If you've ever been worried about whether or not your secondhand luxury purchase is the real deal, Legit Grails is a service for you. With the rise of counterfeits in the secondhand luxury market, having a reliable authentication service is more important than ever. They have built an amazing reputation with over 100,000 satisfied customers. They also offer 24/7 customer support, which is an absolute game changer. If you have any questions or concerns, their team is always ready to assist you. Now let's follow along on my phone to see how this works. Let's navigate to their super user-friendly website and follow the prompts. Tap Authenticate Now. Choose the brand of the product that you are trying to authenticate. Choose your preferred authentication service time. One of my favorite features about Legit Grails is that they can authenticate your item in as little as 30 minutes. Then just follow the prompts and upload your photos. After a short wait, you'll receive your certificate of authentication, which comes free with the service. With Legit Grails, you can protect your investment and shop with confidence. Now a special offer for you. If you use the code ANNA15 at checkout, you'll receive 15% off any authentication service at Legit Grails. 2024 was such an amazing year for my luxury collection. So before we jump into the new 2025 wish list, I want to take a trip down memory lane with you all to see what items I required off of my wish list in 2024. Now let's kick things off with bags. Last year I had my eyes set on 2 bags, with the Mini Kelly in any neutral color topping the list. And guess what? Dreams do come true. I was able to acquire the Mini Kelly in the color Cray with permabrass hardware last year around October, November. She is absolute perfection. I love this tiny bag so much. She is small but mighty. I know the Mini Kelly gets a bad rep for being notoriously small, but for me, it fits my lifestyle. It fits everything that I carry from day to day. I don't really carry much. I do have a bag insert inside of this one, so it fits a lot less than what it would normally do without the bag insert. The inside lining of this is Swift leather, so I do want to protect my investment by putting a liner on the inside. This is my only Hermes bag that is not in the palladium hardware, and honestly I've really been enjoying this color. I love that this is in a neutral color, so it's been incredibly easy to style. And girlies, after receiving this bag, I can officially say I am in bag peace. I never thought this day would come, yet here I am. Now don't get me wrong, I would still love to receive an Hermes quota bag this year, but I'm just in no hurry. And honestly, I haven't really thought much about which style I would like. All I know is that I love my Birkin 25 and Mini Kellys. I haven't really thought about which size, so maybe we can do some brainstorming together. When I first tried on the Kelly 25 in store, I was initially very lukewarm about it, but now that I've had some time to think about it, I'm really opening up to the idea of a Kelly 25. I really appreciate the versatility of having a strap on my bag. As we all know, the Birkin 25, you can really only hold it top handle. The strap on the Kelly 25 makes it really convenient for travels and casual outings, which I do miss sometimes with a Birkin 25. And I think my Birkin is perfect for those polished, put together looks, but I can see a Kelly 25 being amazing for both dressy and casual occasions. As for colors, I'm definitely a neutral girly through and through. However, I've been opening up to the idea of owning a pastel bag. I know I've always played it safe with neutral colors, so I think in 2025, I'm more open to playing with colors as well as owning colorful bags. I think a pastel yellow Kelly would go so well with a all-white outfit in the summer, or a pastel pink bag to add a pop of color to an all-black outfit. I think the possibilities are endless, and I'm really excited to see what I get offered this year. In terms of non-Hermes bags, I previously had a Micro Lady Dior on my wish list, either blue or white color, but honestly, I don't think I have any strong preference for those anymore. If anything, I almost did pull a trigger on a different Dior bag, which is the Dior Micro DJoy in the pale pink color with heart stitching. I believe it was their limited time Valentine's Day release. It was sold out before I even got to see it in person. I think this was the universe's way of telling me to just stick to Hermes this year. So I don't know, maybe I'll just leave this bag wish list kind of open-ended, but right now, like I said before, I'm in bag peace. I'm in no hurry to add another bag to my collection, and I'm perfectly satisfied with all of the bags that I own. Moving on to jewelry, 2024 was such a good year for my jewelry collection. I crossed off a lot of items in the jewelry category last year, and for 2025, I like to keep that momentum going. In 2024, I was able to cross off a lot of big ticket items on my wish list, such as the Hermes Kelly bracelet in white gold. It has been an absolute dream to own her. I also added a lot of Van Cleef pieces into my collection last year, such as the Van Cleef 5 motif guilloche bracelet, 5 motif chalcedony bracelet, and the Sweet Alhambra pave necklace. The only items left in the jewelry category from last year are the Van Cleef guilloche pendant necklace as well as the Graph butterfly necklace. For 2025, I would still like to keep those two items on my wish list. However, I will have to bump down the Graph butterfly necklace because there are some more worthy contenders for this year. The guilloche necklace would absolutely complete my set. However, I'm being very mindful as to not spend all of my money with one brand this year. And I've been kind of venturing out to kind of see what other brands have to offer. With that being said, I definitely would love to add a couple of items from Cartier onto the wish list. The first one being the white gold juicing clue bracelet. I tried it on in store around November and I absolutely fell in love. When I went to go see it in store, my essay also had me try it on with the pave love bracelet. I absolutely died and went to Cartier heaven. I think the combo is so chic and elegant, especially paired with my two white gold Van Cleef bracelets. It would be an absolute dream to own the whole stack that I was trying on. I would also like to add a Cartier love ring in white gold to my wish list. My fiance has decided on the Cartier love ring to be his wedding band, so I think it would be really cute to get a matching one with him, even though it would not be my wedding band. I've chosen a different ring for that. If you guys are not aware, Cartier's love line has a meaning to lock in your love forever, which I think is so sweet, especially for a wedding band. It just means that you both are kind of locked in forever. The symbolism is too cute to pass up on. I love the idea of having a piece of jewelry that connects us, especially one with such a beautiful meaning behind it. Hermes has also been killing it with their jewelry releases for this year. I am particularly smitten about the Kelly ring with half pave. I actually do own this ring already in the rose gold color with only 4 diamonds on it. I think it's such a statement piece, especially with the iconic Kelly lock design, so I think I am a Kelly girly after all. Last, in the jewelry category, I would love to add some pearls to my collection. I've been eyeing a couple of pieces from Mikimoto. All of the Mikimoto designs are so timeless and elegant, you really can't go wrong with any of their pieces. Unfortunately, there's no Mikimoto store here in the Bay Area, so I'll either have to make a trip down to South Coast Plaza or wait until I visit Japan in the spring, which I don't mind waiting for. I think anticipation is half the fun. As for watches, last year I had 2 in my wish list and none of them materialized because ultimately, I am not a watch person. I really rarely wear watches. So for 2025, I would definitely love to carry those 2 over. However, again, they're just going to be at the bottom of my list. I would love to add either of those or both of those in the future when I do decide to become a watch person. Lastly, let's talk ready to wear. In 2024, I kind of dabbled into luxury ready to wear. And in 2025, I think I'm ready to expand my luxury wardrobe. Celine and Miu Miu are definitely my top picks for luxury ready to wear. For Celine, I'm eyeing a couple of their knitwears, especially the cardigans. I think Celine's design is very workwear inspired and very neutral when it comes to branding. I love that it's very hard to tell that it's Celine unless you're looking for the logos, which makes styling it for work very easy, especially that their logo is not very apparent. Celine pieces also have this effortlessly chic Parisian vibe to it, which I'm trying to incorporate into my style. Miu Miu has also been killing it in their recent releases. I love their fun and girly aesthetic, which would add such a nice contrast to some of the serious pieces I have in my wardrobe. I'm also eyeing a couple of knits from Miu Miu in their recent spring-summer release. Now for ready-to-wear, I think we absolutely have to touch on Hermes. Personally, none of their previous designs have ever spoken to me or made my heart sing. However, recently when I saw the new releases came out, I'm actually very interested in a couple of their pieces. I would love to add a couple of neutral jackets to my collection, and I love their cashmere pieces, so I might add a couple of cashmere knits to my collection. That's the end of my 2025 luxury wish list. Personally, I feel like that was quite short, so I guess depending on the year, I might add a couple of more items to the list or take out a couple. We'll see, I'll keep you updated. I'm so excited to see which of these items actually materialize at the end of the year, and I would love to know about your thoughts. So let me know in the comments below what you have on your 2025 wish list. I hope this gave you some inspiration for your wish list in the coming year. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on our future luxury adventures together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.